Hello guys, it's Retro Extreme 79. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks since my last video. I was at Wrigley Field and I gave a little bit of Cubs footage from a Cubs win. And it's been about 3-4 weeks since then. Tomorrow I'll be going to U.S. Cellular Field, which is the home of the White Sox here in Chicago, to play my Cubbies. So the reason for my absence the last 3-4 weeks has just been, I don't want to ramble on forever, but it's just been work-related. I don't know if a lot of you are familiar with what's going on here in Chicago, but I work at a pediatric hospital, which recently moved into downtown Chicago. Because of the move, I was working a lot more hours, 60, 70 hours. I mean, I was so exhausted. I mean, they just worked the hell out of me. We had to move equipment, we had moving boxes, we had to take tours to learn the building. The most important day came on June 9th when we had to transport, I think it was 126, 130 children to the new location without any trouble, and we succeeded in 18 hours. So yeah, work's been hectic. Now we're downtown and a shorter commute, but it's a bigger facility, which means more work. So because of that, I haven't been making videos, and so now I've got the time to make videos. So in the time I've been absent, I picked up a few things that I want to show you right here. So this is going to be stuff that I showed you from my last video a few weeks ago. And hopefully I'll try to get you some footage from U.S. Cellular Field tomorrow as the Sox play the Cubs. Today, I'm watching the post-game show. The Cubs just beat the White Sox 2-1, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. So I want to show you first, guys, the non-gaming related stuff, but you might find it kind of cool. I'm just going to whisk through it. Everything's new from Best Buy. I bought Pee-wee's Big Adventure for $4.99. I bought Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Brand new also. This was also $4.99. This is one of my favorite 80s shows of all time. Very underrated for some reason, but second season for $9.99 of Growing Pains. Mike Seaver, Kirk Cameron. Thought it was cool back then. It was a great show. I mean, they don't make them like they used to anymore. I mean, the 80s rocked, and so did the 90s. Today's garbage is all bullshit on TV, guys, but this is one of my favorite sitcoms, and if you're a young person, please try to check this out. It's a really good sitcom. And for those of you old school guys, like myself, you know what I'm talking about. That was $10. I picked up on Blu-ray for $10 the newest season of Beavis and Butthead Volume 4. I caught all the episodes, and actually the very first episode was the funniest one. So that's pretty cool for $10. And finally, my beloved Thundercats, the latest DVD. This is, what is this, Season 1, Book 2. So that's pretty cool to have. I already have the first part. So I'm looking forward to Part 3. I think it's supposed to come out in October, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so that's cool. All from Best Buy, guys. Give me this weird plastic bag thing here. So, okay, I'm just going to start pulling out stuff I bought from the thrift store, guys. I think I paid maybe 20 or 50 cents for it, but here's a Simpsons book, Simpsons Forever. It's a pretty cool book if you're a Simpsons fan. They're going strong over 20 years now. And it's just like, it's got the lyrics to Do the Bartman, if anybody remembers that song. Just episode snippets. Very cool book, yeah, so I'm happy to get this. It was like 20 or 50 cents. Very cool. Let's see. I've never been one, when I was in school, that gave a shit about history, guys, Just to be honest with you, I mean, how is history going to help us in the future? How is George Washington chopping up a fucking tree going to help me attain a better job? You know what I mean? But the one thing that did fascinate me in school, guys, was this. The story of the Titanic. Now, this is actually a 6 DVD set that I picked up for $3.90. It was sitting there at the thrift store for the longest time, and they wanted, I think, like, at first, maybe like $15 for it, and I guess nobody bought it, so they finally lowered the price. But the story of Titanic always fascinated me for some reason. Just the idea of being on a ship fighting for your life and seeing all those innocent lives get taken, you know, because of this unexpected occurrence. There's just something about it that really I like about it. You know, it's a piece of history that actually I'm interested in. So very happy to get this, guys, and I can't wait to pop one in soon enough. 6 DVDs for $3.90 of Titanic, The Mystery, and The Legacy. Crazy part is my son was born the night that the Titanic sank on April 15th, which is kind of cool, I guess. A social tax day. Next up, I picked up, and a lot of you older guys like myself know this. Young guys, please check this out. It's Disney's Mickey's Christmas Carol on VHS. I paid 49 cents for that at Goodwill. And, I mean, what can you say about this, guys? Really, you know. It's a great Christmas tale. Scrooge, Donald Duck's in there. I mean, it'll pull the heartstrings a little bit, you know. It sends a great message. A lot of the young kids should watch it. And this is, again, goes back to the 80s. They don't make them like they used to. So please, guys, check this out. And, again, for all you old-timers like myself, you know what it's about. Always worth looking at over and over again. All right, now, I think... All right, I picked up got a lot of shit in here, guys. It's been a while. Here we go, some games. I picked up brand new and sealed for $5.90 for the Nintendo DS, My SAT Coach. $5.90, guys. Haven't even opened it yet, but it is brand new. Okay? I picked up, damn, I don't even know, maybe 90 cents or $1 for the PS1, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I think I may have a duplicate of this game, guys. I'm not too sure. But if I do, it definitely will be up for trade. It's a very fun game. I remember playing this when I had a PS2. And, yeah, definitely fun. Also, I picked up, for the same price, I think it was 90 cents or $1, Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition. I'm very much big into game show games, guys, like Wheel of Fortune, The Millionaire Game, Family Feud, Classic Concentration, even old school games like Double Dare and Scrabble. I mean, I was really big into trivial game show games, but yeah, $1. Next up, oh boy, I picked up Pets, Wild Animals and Dolphins for $5.90 for Nintendo DS. And it is complete, as you can see. Okay. I picked up... I think I paid $1.45 for this. This was a fat price. I remember it because it's Britney's Dance Beat. Oh man, when I was younger, to me Britney was the hottest thing going. And you know what? After having a couple of kids, she's still kind of hot. I really don't care much for this game, but I saw Britney and it was half price, so I had to get it, guys. $1.45. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be dancing to this. Next up, picked up music CDs. I think they were like 90 cents or $1. Just randomly, I'll just go through them. Nick Carter, the O-Town Boy Band, and the Above the Rim soundtrack with Tupac, my all-time favorite rapper. I picked up some NES games. They were, I don't know if they were half price or not. Maybe they were. I'm not sure. Anyways, I picked up Slalom right here. It's a 5-screw. It says $3.90, but I'm not sure that's what I paid, or I paid half of that. I don't like this game, so I'm proud to have it in my collection. It's a black box game. I picked up Cyber Stadium Series Base Wars, a very fun, weird, crazy robotic baseball game where you basically fight to win, and then you try to steal a base. You've got to fight to the death to get the base runner advanced or get out. A very fun game. What else? Okay. Now, okay guys, these 4 games I have doubles of, so if anybody is interested in a trade, let me know. I'm going to go through them real fast. I have Tecmo Super Bowl up for trade. As you can see, the back is torn, but it's, you know, good working condition. For trade also, I have Marble Madness. I have the Rainbow game, LJN, of course, Jaws. And I have a really fun, underrated game, RC Pro-Am. So those 4 games are up for trade, guys. If anybody needs them for their collection and wants to trade, let me know. And lastly, what I got today after work. Quickly to get out of the way, I got this hat. It's a Grinch, guys. Check that out. And it was that price. So actually my wife bought it for me. It was 45 cents. Just got to clean it up a little bit, and it's what do you guys call it? A snapback? I got hats, but I don't collect hats, but I think the word used now was snapback. So I got Velcro on it, so 45 cents, guys. I see these at some stores from the mall called Spencer's for like 20 bucks. They got like Elmo and the turtles on them, so I had to get it. Let's see what else I got. Chicago Cubs baseball bat. Check that out. Very cool, guys. I don't know how much it costed, but yeah. A few more things I gotta get to. She picked up for me an Xbox original controller. It was that price, so it was like $1.45. You know, thank her for that. It's in good shape. All the buttons are intact. I picked up for the GameCube Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for $2.90. And this game only is disc only right here, guys. And I picked up some NES games that I don't have in my collection that I paid $3.90 for. So I'm glad I have these in my collection now. American Gladiators in good shape. Sesame Street Countdown with the counts. And looking by the label here, guys, it's one of the later releases for the NES's lifespan. Oh, that too. And, wow, very nicely shaped Pac-Man. I was really stoked to find this one, guys. Okay, so, I had another game here. I don't know where it's at. Let me see if... no. Anyways, guys, I had another game here. Well, you know what? Here it is. Okay, Tetris World, right, guys? For the PlayStation 2, $2.90. But it wasn't Tetris World, guys. It was Xbox 360's Call of Duty World at War. It's got some scratches on the back, but for $2.90 you can clean that off and it'll be okay, you know? Yeah, $2.90. How about that, guys, huh? And the last thing I want to show you, and that's pretty much it. I ordered this from Best Buy because they didn't have it in store. But this event was held in Chicago for the WWE Wrestling pay-per-view, Extreme Rules, and marked the return of one Brock Lesnar when he faced John Cena. So I bought this DVD of Backlash, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. It was held here in Chicago, and I did want to go, but the fuckers at work didn't want to let me get the day off, and nobody wanted to take my day. So next best thing is I ordered this, and it was like, I think, $13 with shipping, so I'm happy to have that. I love WWE, I love the Cubs, I love gaming, I love retro stuff. I mean, come on, guys, $13 is an awesome deal. So, there you have it, guys. Cubs win, as you can see. Comcast Sportsnet beat the Sox. Looking forward to going to U.S. Cellular Field tomorrow, trying to get some footage for you guys for that. And, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Been away, but I'm glad to be back. I'm going to try to be a little more consistent despite me being a walking zombie and tired. And, so yeah, until next time, guys, keep it retro. Like, comment. I know we got trolls out there. I've seen people get, you know, dislikes on their videos, and that's some bullshit, but, you know, what the fuck? We all can't be perfect, guys. So keep it retro. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.